Alright, Task Force Viper and YouTube. Here we are with the second step of this invasion here with our next clear targets here on Alpha and Bravo with our Joint Strike Force with American airborne units and Baltic supporting units here. We are pretty much back where we left off. I did call in a drone off camera, and that's all I did off camera, and it was immediately just shot down. It appears they have an actual S-300 or S-400 site there by Bravo, so that's going to be very interesting to be able to try and fight that. Seeing as, clearly last video, I didn't bring any aircraft with harms, so I have no way to attack their radiation emitting surface-to-air missile launchers. And my artillery is getting attacked. I'm not going to put up with that. I'm immediately just going to try to get them out of this combat zone and get them to stop being attacked. They do have very minimal self-defense weapons that they can defend themselves with, but they're not fixing to fend off a fucking tank or anything. Called in a couple IRIS-Ts over there. You can see them moving up on the left. I'm going to try to move them into the tree line and try to have my own little thing of surface-to-air missile networks going on here, because I know from the last series on the invasion into the Baltic Peninsula that the aircraft are coming, and they are bringing bombs, and they are going to bomb the ever-living piss out of me. Boy, let me tell you. So let's work on getting our everything out of here. As you can see, they are still absolutely trying to destroy my artillery. IRIS-T's moving up here. They've made their way to the highway now. And I've got my infantry kind of hunkered down into this building here because I really don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to go ahead and deploy all of the airborne units that I can, just kind of, since they are airborne, kind of have them jump out the back of a plane, just some rapid deployment here, and try to get some more boots on the ground. Because having, you know, 24, 25 guys inside the building is not going to be enough to take on an entire fucking army worth of people. So my IRIS-T launchers are coming under fire, and the one that's already gotten no help, I'm going to have him leave. And by have him leave, I mean erase him from the face of the fucking earth with the tank. That second IRIS-T is not detected, and I've got him up. I've got a lot of shit going on screen here, folks. Right now, I'm just kind of picking and choosing where I'm going to send these airborne units into. I'm having to get used to these blips not being 13 Marines and get used to it being about 9 airborne members. I've got everybody picked out. Let's get them to where they're going. I've lost my cargo plane, but that's neither here or there. I figured I'd lose him. Alright, and let's, alrighty. Anyway, we're back. Sorry, had a phone call. But yeah, we're just gonna move all of our airborne guys up here and see how well this works out for us. Man, this is... Oh, great. And my IRIS-T's fucking gone. Awesome. Well, this is about as fucked up as it gets, ladies and gents. Not gonna lie to you there. Let's just keep slowly moving up our infantry here and trying to just put the pressure on Alpha. Looks like they're gonna bring this armored vehicle around here to the right and try to... Yep, there they fucking go. I'm gonna try to bring in a Leopard to combat that. And not even just to combat that vehicle being here, I mean just to even help me push onto Alpha. See if I can't throw my artillery in over here. Well, never mind, they blew his ass up. Let's bring in a couple of Apaches. See what they can do as far as these armored vehicles are concerned, because I'm getting the gut-wrenching feeling that there are going to be a metric fuck ton of armored vehicles over here on Alpha. I'm just seeing what I can get away with here. I can get away with a couple of snipers, so let's bring in a couple of Blackhawks, try to reinforce our infantry best we can. The only thing I don't like is the helicopters, the spawn point for them is just about diagonal to where I'm at, so that's absolutely just hell, because now they've got to fly diagonally, damn near across the length of the map to get here. Keep moving up our Leopards. Our Apaches are hitting that armor on the way to their objective, which I wish they fucking wouldn't, but at the same time, I'm not mad. I wish they wouldn't waste their ammo like that, because, yeah, just like I figured, there's every armored vehicle and its mom just sitting over here on Alpha. I hope these Blackhawks can get on the ground without blowing the hell up. Well, there go both of my Apaches at the same time, so that's great. Got these units dropped off here. Get these Blackhawks the fuck out of here. Move this Leopard up here in between these two buildings. Kinda just trying to lay down some fire on their armor. Whoa, where the hell did that come from? Move these Sheridans up alongside this Leopard. Try to really get this Leopard just out of the line of fire here. They are tearing his ass to pieces. Okay, here they go. Move the Leopard back. Alright, good shit on that front. New course set. Call in an F-15. Just try to drop some Hornets around here, especially before that S-400 picks his ass up. Let's try to just scramble where to put these bombs. And he just got shot down. That's fucking great. It's not looking good here, JDs and Lettleman. Not looking good here at all, but that doesn't mean we're not going to keep trying to push here. Move these Sheridans over here to try to destroy this armored unit that's attacking my... That's just... I mean, actually, absolutely laying hell to my infantry. Well, this isn't going exactly how I planned on it going here. Alright, so let's back off, jack off, and regroup here. Let's just keep advancing our infantry here, doing whatever we can. Oh great, a fucking drone. Love that. And that drone is just all up in my fucking business. Trying to move these guys on up here. Alright, well, while that's going on, let's at least attempt to call in some artillery here, just to try to get my artillery line set back up, seeing as I've had to pull them out of the battle zone before. Reposition another IRST launcher just to try and combat this damn drone that's up here. And as far as taking Alpha goes, we should just about be there. I don't see them having a lot of guys left. Yeah, here it goes. Well, that was absolute hell, and I can't imagine this assault on Bravo is going to be any better or any lighter or any easier whatsoever, but let's go ahead and start moving our guys laterally here across, push them up into this tree line, and see what we can do here. Okay. The infantry I've sent up moving laterally here to Bravo is run into quite a bit of issues. Go ahead and call in this Albatross, try to get in this gun run. This Albatross, thank God, flies low. I don't think the S-300 sight should fuck with it. Yeah, well, go up to blow up, and it fucking will, dumbass. Here we go. Yeah, there it goes. I don't even know if that was effective at all, and I know he's gonna... Yep, there he goes. Let's just keep moving our guys here, doing what we have to do. And there went our fucking infantry. Amazing. Well, I don't know what these leopards here are gonna move up and be able to protect or do, but we can reposition our Iris-T launcher to just kind of get him more in range. Something he's already not, but especially for low-flying aircraft, that'll make it a little easier on him. I'm gonna push my leopards over here to the right, just try to get them out of the combat zone, or at least stop them from being fired at. Bring in some Blackhawks here, load them down with some airborne units, and a special weapons team, and bring them into this wood line here. And what I'm going to try to do is land these units in this wood line and go ahead and move them up into these, what appears to just be rows of apartment buildings. It could be office buildings, I don't know. Let's go ahead and push these leopards up just to try and mitigate some of this shit. We're gonna unload these Blackhawks right here on the edge of the tree line and get them to bug out, because I have no idea what is gonna be in store for us. And it appears we've got some armor off here to our left. Wonder if they're gonna open fire on us. Yeah, here they go. Hopefully we can get these guys on the ground and pushed into the tree line before these armor blow these fucking Blackhawks to hell. There we go. Get these guys in. I'm gonna call our leopards back, because the last thing I want is this Russian armor to move straight into this wood line and blow my fucking infantry away. Lost a leopard. Let's just keep moving up our infantry and shimmying them. Lost the other leopard. That's fucking great. Okay, well, it appears someone has cast a spell on me for all the bad shit in the world to happen, because that appears to be all that is happening. Maybe I'm just a shit commander. Maybe it's a mixture of both. Call up another Iris-T, because it appears my first one has been destroyed by armor. I really don't know what to do here. I'm going to call in 4 of these drones is what I am going to do here, and try and just destroy any armor personnel that may be here, seeing as they're carrying... I believe they're carrying 4 Hellfire missiles a pop. They're not even going to be able to get close because of the SAM. And my guys are about to get absolutely chewed the hell up by some armor. Can't call in Apaches. Can't call in any Leopards. I can call in some European armored personnel carriers, and we can see how well that's gonna go for us. They've just straight up rolled up on us trying to get into these apartment buildings. They're firing artillery down on us. This is just absolutely fucking hell. I'm gonna lose all of these guys here. I've lost all my drones. All of this infantry is dead. And the support is dead as well. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let's reassess our battle plan here. Alright, so new plan. We're gonna bring this Black Hawk in, set these guys down on this roof. There's a Hind coming. I don't really give a fuck about that. Set these guys down on this roof, which puts them in that building, and get these Black Hawks out of here. Actually, let's have these Black Hawks. I know it's suicide, but have them engage this Hind just to try and get some fire up with these guys. And that went about as well as I fucking thought it would. Let's call in an F-15, try to get this Hind out of here. Alright, select the F-15 and target that Hind. Never mind, they're gonna go ahead and take that guy down. Okay, so having this F-15 here is actually gonna work out pretty great. Should be able to just show up, drop some bombs here, and be able to get the fuck out of here. Lord Running S-300. Okay, so let's full fucking throttle on this F-15. Drop your ordnance. Even if you blow up, at least you drop it there. Absolutely demolished that. Lost an F-15, but hey, we'll fucking take it. My infantry is getting absolutely fucking demolished by this artillery. Alright, let's just start moving everybody around. Move our infantry over here to the right. Try to flank Bravo. Bring our Apache up and see what he can do. And I do apologize for the cut, but JD's and Littleman, I just got my ass kicked for probably 15 minutes straight. This recording is I've actually been recording for, yeah, I've actually been recording at this point for already an hour and a half. So I just got my ass absolutely kicked. And I want to appear better than I actually am to the YouTube community, so. Bring this Apache over. Just try to hit all these armored units that we can. Should make our lives a little easier here, especially on our infantry. And it appears we have a Russian tank coming straight up on us. I'm gonna drop some smoke and try to get these guys in a building as fast as I possibly can. Just lost the Apache, so now I have no fucking way to fight this tank. And here he goes, just mowing my guys down. Can't fucking wait for that.
Apache standing by.
Alright, let's bring in our other Apache, try to deal with this fucking tank here. It appears they're gonna move in some infantry to try to counter me. I mean, I'm literally down to a handful of guys in this fucking building now. Alright, good shit on that Apache. I'm gonna bring that Apache up. Probably station it in about the middle of this damn courtyard. I'm gonna bring up some artillery and put it directly where I was pushing the infantry up from before into that wood line. Good shot on our Apache. Spetsnaz unit moving up there. They're about to completely wipe out my infantry. Yeah, there goes our fucking infantry. And with that being gone, I don't imagine our Apache sticking around much longer. Jesus fuck, man. I'm just gonna try to catch a break. Good God almighty. This is just not working out. Okay. So, after 45 minutes, I shit you not, of getting my ass kicked, I've got a couple of Apaches here that I'm hoping can mitigate a lot of this damage. And just one final push on Bravo, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. If I can't get Bravo here, I'm gonna throw this laptop across my kitchen. I don't know what the fuck these Apaches are shooting, but I'm just gonna be thankful that they are shooting. I've hopefully got this landing zone cold enough. I mean, it's still hotter than fucking the surface of the sun, but I've hopefully got it just cold enough where I can drop these troops off and push Bravo here. There goes one Apache. I'm sure I'll lose out of them here in just a couple of seconds. Alright, these guys are stationed up in this building here. Try to bring in another F-15 to just try to level this area. As you can see, chat, I have been absolutely hammering the ever-living piss out of this area with munitions, bombs, artillery strikes, and these sons of bitches, I mean, they just keep coming. There we go. Alright, let's get that F-15 out of here. Nope, he blew the fuck up. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to run this infantry unit in here as fast as I possibly can before more fucking reinforcements show up and they end up kicking my ass. Let's get this Apache out of here. I think these infantry units can handle themselves. Come on, get in that fucking building. Let's go. Finally. Okay, we have captured Bravo. They're not gonna send anybody else up in here. Well, thank you for watching this one. It's been absolutely fucking hell, and I'll see y'all in the next one.